Hey everybody, welcome back to the Brandon Minute. I know it's been a minute, but thank you for being here and tuning in. So today I want to talk about hiring because I know as a small business owner and a leader, hiring is one of those things that can keep us up at night worrying about can we get the right people? Is it going to be hard to find people? What do we do with all the resumes that we get in? So I want to give you a couple of quick tips on making the process simpler at the beginning. And where it all starts is with the advertisement for the position. Now I said advertisement. That's the key here. This is an ad. This is the only time in the hiring process that you're going to sell someone on your business. Once you get them into the interview funnel, they're selling you on why they're a good fit. But this is a time where you're going to put your best foot forward about why the position and why your company is interesting and worth working for. So in the advertisement, just like any advertisement, we want to grab someone's attention. And how do we do that? With a compelling headline. Think about some things that you can say about the position or your company that is compelling and interesting enough that would get someone to stop and look at the ad that you've written. That's what we want. We want eyeballs on the ad. Once we get them reading, we want to create compelling copy, just like we would in an ad. Make sure that the copy is spread out, make sure it's easy to read, and make sure it paints a good picture of what it's like to work in your organization. A couple of things that I like to hit on in an advertisement is number one, what's cool about working for my company? What are the things that they may find interesting or nice in being a member of our team? The second part is, what is the problem that they solve? And give them a good idea of what kind of work that they'll be doing, what kind of problems they'll be solving in the organization. And as you do that, make sure that you demonstrate to them what kind of skills and abilities you're looking for in that role, because that's going to allow them to match up their own skills and abilities with the things that you're looking for. And the right candidate's going to see that, and they're going to feel like, okay, I'm a good fit. Now, the third part that I want to talk about today is one that's really important. We don't want to overlook it. It's the end of the ad. And in the end of the ad, what I want to do is I want to try to avoid getting tons of resumes that I've got to sift through and sort through. If you're like me, you don't have a lot of time for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a small homework assignment. Now, based on how high level the position is going to determine how small or maybe big the homework assignment is. It could be anything from writing a 2 to 3 paragraph cover letter about why they like the type of industry that they're applying for a job in. Or if they're really in a higher level position, I might ask them to read a book and send me a brief report on the book and what they learned from that. And in that process of having a high level person, that process takes time anyway. So I'm gonna be okay with someone taking some time to read a book. But that will help me get less resumes that are qualified, because I want people who follow directions. I want people who care enough about the position that they're going to take the time to actually fill that stuff out and make sure that that happens on the advertisement to be considered for the position. So think about your hiring process. It all starts at the beginning. If you want good qualified candidates, put your best foot forward. Give them a great idea of what it's like to work in your organization, and that's a great way to kick off your hiring process. Thank you guys again for watching. We'll talk to you again soon.